just an extra shell in case she wants to make an extra taco. All right, getting pan hot for tacos. That's beef, onions, and I'm also doing flat meat. That's beef. Oh, it smells so good. Oh man, I can't wait to grill. That'll be fun. We're gonna grill. So let that heat up. Now we have the onions that need to caramelize and in olive oil. Just some garlic. Cooking up. Oops, that onion went astray. That's okay. I'm gonna add garlic and just let it cook down. BRB. And then we add the seasonings. The ground beef is in. Well, I add seasonings before we put in the taco seasoning. I just don't add salt in. Yeah, because that's gonna have plenty. I think. I don't know. I'll taste it and find out. Onion powder. If you care, this one. But there are some brands that aren't good, as you've seen in my other videos. Anyways, the garlic powder, that one. You can find that in Wild stores, like mainly this one. And then, or at least our local one, Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, Worcester wash yourself sauce. That much, yes. Pepper. I don't have any more McCormick's. We're using Trader Joe's, good old TJ's. TJ's will always be present in this household. There we go. And then that's it pretty much. This basic. Those basic ones. And then add in the taco seasoning. But I'm gonna let it cook, of course, all the way through first. And then add the, wait, do you let it cook all the way through and then add the taco seasoning? Or you let, I don't know, 1 second. The seasoning's in it, and then I'm also doing layering the enchilada bake, layering it. You guys saw me do it with this taco sauce. Actually, taco sauce on the bottom, and then the meat, then the cheese. We also have this queso cheese, and then layer it like that. You'll see it at the end. And going in the oven. Don't mind my little pieces of cheese. It's doing its thing. I need to cover it and then in the oven for 25 to 35 minutes. All right, now, okay, put in the flat steak or the flat meat. You just dropping, huh? Right in there. Was I supposed to cut that? Probably was supposed to cut this. Oh well. Oh, there's a piece in there. That's great. That was nasty. We're just gonna wait for that to cook, the flat meat, and then I'm gonna cut it up. And yeah, let's go ahead and do the corn salsa. All right, in the corn salsa, at this time, I'm gonna put in some of the old El Pastor, Paso. I don't know why I say Pastor. Paso. Put some of that in there. I'm probably gonna end up using the whole thing, but put in some, try it. Or I might just keep this separate in we can top it on some of our tacos. And then I mix it up. Oh, and I use QP and a dash of spicy brown mustard. Sometimes I use mayonnaise. We add in some adobo. And that'll be it. Adobo. That much. Okay. And I had added in chopped onions as well, and cilantro that I had cut up, but this is some more I have to cut up. But that's it. Let's mix that in. Okay, and we're just gonna let this set. Once it sets, I'm gonna try it and see if it needs anything else. So we're gonna do that, and then I have a tomato for the salsa, or we might just use regular salsa because I don't know, might not, I don't know, or like the pico chopped style. But I don't have any jalapeno, and that's the last of the onion, and I wanted to do cilantro onion, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. But we're doing the steak, and it's almost done. flip it one more time. And this little piece. And then 60 minutes on the taco bake. And then we're finished. All right. And that's done. I promise it's not overcooked. I promise. There we go. Let's turn it to that side. There we go. And voila. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. I let it sit. I let it rest for a few. This it came out. It's coming out good. Look. I have a medium. What's that? Medium rare? Oh, I gotta say medium rare. I think so. Yeah, let me see if I can cut it without putting down my phone. I should have brought my stand over. One second. I promise it wasn't tough to cut. I was just doing it with one hand. So, yay! Medium rare. Beautiful meat. And this is the flat meat my mom marinated. She marinated a lot of meat. Some carne asada meat. I still have more of it. And another flat meat's out there too. We're going to grill the next one. Probably. Y'all hear kitties. It's always a go here. So like I did last time, I toast the corn tortillas in the pan. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then, here's the taco bake. All done. You take it out. Okie dokie. We have the there we go. A little better of a shot. Mother won't want too much. Should I even do a little smaller of a bowl? Nah, this is fine. So I feel like I gave her too much food. So what the enchilada bake looks like. Yum. Yummy. Yum. Here we are. Enchilada bake. And then this is how her plate is looking. It's just an extra shell in case she wants to make an extra taco. Yep, onion, cilantro, that's queso fresco, and then corn salsa made, and then the flat meat and beef taco. Fini. Voila.